What up, cats and kittens? It is MC Fishsticks here. I know I didn't get the post video last week because my phone messed up. But anyway, I thought I'll give you a Thursday dose of a random video because I felt it's kind of needed. I actually had somebody hit me up today, and they recently watched one of my videos, and they told me that because of my video, they were literally going to apologize to somebody and forgive them for something they'd done. I don't know what the story is behind that, but I have to say, that was gnarly. That was truly, truly epic, truly awesome. On that note, happy late 4th of July. I made a 4th of July video, but it never made it. And so I posted the firework video, and hope you guys enjoyed the little cheesy fireworks our town set off. But, just to keep up with the par, I've been recently getting in contact with people, and some things are about to be in the works. That's all I'm going to say on that. So keep your ears peeled. It's going to be fun. So, I want to do a track for y'all. I'm going to make this quick. I hope this doesn't, I'm going to try and make sure this doesn't take too long. I'm going to try and keep these shorter. I have a feeling, like under 10 minutes is good. But it's coming as an MC, I'm learning to run these streets, I'm learning to run these things. I'm even here about artists and doing the thing. But me, I'm still sitting back watching everybody. I'm waiting for the movements, I'm improving on the day. And I swear to God, I just found one of my notebooks the other day. I'm thinking about spitting those raps over some of these tracks, and then I think about it again, and I'm like, whoa, Fish, you can't be doing this. I mean, you gotta stick on the same level that you're doing it. If you don't, people are gonna be misjudging everything you've said, and you're not even gonna have the right words in your head. And I mean, if I really continue to go on the flow that like everybody thinks to, am I gonna go like around the globe like I wanted? When is this dream gonna be just a dream to me? I mean, is it gonna be my reality? Are people gonna live up to what I start seeing, start believing, start perceiving? I mean, the PERVI, everything that follows me beyond, everywhere I need to be, and at the same time, can I really follow myself to like my same mind? I'm afraid my mind is no longer the same as it used to be, because I now know what it's like to lose somebody. I mean, if you don't even know, then maybe it's about the top of my dome, it's always flying off the hinge. Whoa, I look back out the window and I'm not even sure where I'm really been sitting all these past years. It's a premonition of reliving everything I've already seen, and now I'm going back reliving my history. I mean, whoa, do you know about going crazy with the hazy? And everybody wanna know about the VAR, about the Cali Fox. I swear to God, I'm starting to pop off. And then you gotta know about the Treasy and the Crook. And oh my God, I can go down this list of these cats in the book that I've already performed with, and everybody wanna know what I've got in store for them. No, you gotta sit back and wait, because this is off the top of the dome, and I know there's so many pages on this page, but whoa, sit back and wait. You don't even want to start counting my day, because I ain't hit my day yet. Everybody's talking about the nonsense, and me, I'm already talked about the nonsense so much it's common sense. I mean, how many days can you take $1 and break it down to 10 dimes and make 10 pennies out of that dime? And every time you find the same frame of mind is intertwined with mine. How do I keep doing this? I always relive the same spits I've already spit, but it still makes sense to this. I mean, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my dream, and maybe it's this whole thing I've seen. Maybe it doesn't make sense to you, but it kinda makes sense to me. That's why I keep going on the 1, 2, 3. Kicking back, try to relax, and then I come back and I'm up on top of the racks. I put myself on a shelf, and then I fall off or fall in a hole right down the hell, yo. You know what I mean? Where you don't even see nobody. You're just left alone in your own personal place. Nobody wants to see you touch your face because you feel like a disgrace. You're running around just trying to touch all the faces of the people that you're seeing. At the same time, you don't see nobody. I mean, everybody's looking so strange. They got all these deformed bodies walking away. But maybe that's just me. And maybe it's just the things I've seen in my dreams. That was a pretty cool beat. I didn't even, literally just, I looked that up. Cheers to you. Happy 4th of July. I hope you're having a good weekend, even though it's not the weekend yet. This drink brought to you by Dr. Pepper. It's a storytelling rap beat. If you guys know me, I love to tell stories.
Luxray Beats.
rujay.co.uk. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying to get out of this, but I'm gonna take you to this. Yeah. Yeah. Swear to God, I woke up one of these days. I can say one of these days, even though honestly it was probably yesterday. I started thinking too much. I got caught up. And then I was like, man, I'm kind of blessed to be living like I am. And what? I get back on the tube of you to see people commenting. They're honestly not even being rude. They're being truthful at the same time. They're letting me know my lines that kind of hit them deep. They're starting to hit me up on my Facebook Messenger like, hey, Fishy, please keep spitting those rhymes the way you were spitting them before, because I can tell in the lyrics that you were sincere in your story. And I can't even forget to mention this, because I swear to God, at some point in your lyrics it kind of hit me in my heart, kind of tore me apart. It made me feel like I was feeling right next to you when you were spilling all these feelings, getting so real. And every time I met this feeling, I went back to that deep place in my mind, and I didn't even start healing. I never even thought about doing this, to be honest. When I started making this bits, it was never my place to make this and take this place away from my history, because this place is now the last place I intended to be. Excuse me. I know I shouldn't have kept that in the video, but on the real though, you just gotta let it know how you come off the top of the dome. And it doesn't even matter when you're so depressed. You're fighting it every day instead of just trying to get up out of your bed. You put your feet on the floor, you dust off some more. You get out of the shower and wash off, dry off with that towel when it hits the floor. Like you feel like you wanna do. You just wanna curl up in a ball and forget about everybody that's made fun of you. Cause you know what it's like to sit back and wish you had that, but every time you have that, it feels like it collapses right out of your hands again. God damn it, I wish I could just change this way I'm thinking, but every time I do, I swear to God, it just hits me in the face like, what you thinking? You must be crazy to think you can outdo this, outlive this, but you gotta know the experience I've seen, and I've seen it.
Luxray Beats.
I've seen it. Alright, there's another one called Supernova. It's another storytelling beat. I'm not going to tell you a story on this one. Instead, I'm going to, depending on how this sounds. I just want you guys to, keep listening. I hope you do. I hope you actually watch these videos. I literally thank everybody for every time you've watched one of my videos, for real. I've got like over 50 of them up. I started this because the people were asking me to. I'll point this way because that's my TV. And it was literally people off my TV. In case you've never seen my other videos, that's the only reason I started doing these. I'm just going to stop that beat because I don't even need a beat to tell you like I'm an MC. Because for real though, the only reason I'm doing these videos, because people kept asking me to. They're like, hey, when's the next Friday Fish Sticks coming out? When's Fish Sticks Friday is going to drop? Are you going to do any specials when you hit 100? I thought about it for a minute. Yeah, I really did. And then it came and passed, and man, I didn't even think of it. Now I'm at 115. But shout out to every single one of you that's still following me. From my first to my 115th. For real, I wouldn't be making these videos without for you. The cats and kittens, the school of fish. Always pushing me like, hey, when's your next album gonna drop? Well, I've been thinking about it. I don't got a date set. I'm working on getting some things squashed away before I release it. And once I do, I'm going to put my all into this, the next couple, like shredding food. So I really hope you enjoy my little path I'm going to take you on. This means a lot to me. Especially that you're willing to sit and watch me. I was going to try and make this under 10 minutes, but it didn't happen. As usual, I got carried away and talking in my brain. But if you made it this far in the video, leave a like and a comment. One or the other. Because I know sometimes you don't want to comment. You just got a long day and you're like, dude, for real, not going to comment on your video. That's cool. Leave a like at least. Let me know you're watching these. If you're new to MC Fish Sticks, this kid, you know, this guy right here, which happens to be me. I know we look different when I'm in picture. Maybe if I was like that spitting. But anyway, for real though, let me know you're watching these videos. Give me something you want to hear from me. Something you want, you know, done. Make sure you shout it out. Make sure you acknowledge me. Because without it, I'm just doing these off the top of my head. I'm just trying to make it up as I go. And I know I get a little repetitive, but, I mean, it happens. It's freestyle. With the album, though, the next album I am officially dropping, mine, anyway, is Finding Fish Sticks. I've talked about it with some of my homies. And they talked me into doing it. I wasn't going to, and they're like, "No, dude, it's your heart. You invested a lot of time in that." And so I am going to do Finding Fish Sticks because, I mean, it's my first solo album officially, and I've literally invested a lot of time, thought, and heart into this album, and I've put a lot into it. So I really, really hope you guys listen to it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want a copy, I don't care where you are in the world. I will figure out a way to get you it for real. And if you actually, you know, one of those awesome cats that like wants a t-shirt, I'm gonna be going back because the t-shirt I had made kind of got ruined. So I'm a little pissed off. I spent a lot of money on that shirt and it didn't take nothing to fuck it up. So that being said, I'm going to go back to a way I know how to make them for cheap, so I can sell you them for cheap. They're going to be 10 ducats a t-shirt. They're going to be white instead of black. And I'm going to be hand making these. So every single shirt you get from me is literally going to be a piece of me. Not just my money that I spent to make these, but I am going to make these. So I really, really, really hope, you know, and it's not just no like thing like a screen printer. I wish it was. That'd be dope. I don't have that involvement in the game yet, but seriously, if you guys want one, please let me know. Get at me. Message me on here. Leave a comment. Or, you know, find me on the book face and message me. MC Fish Sticks on there. If you actually are my friend on Facebook, by all means hit me up. If you have my phone number, by all means hit me up. I am trying to do this as fast as I can. You got to give me just a little bit of time. Don't hit me up for shirts all at once because, yeah, I'm still struggling making the last set of shirts that got fucked up. So, yeah, it's awesome times, you know, going through this all again in the proceedings and what works and what doesn't work and how it works and figuring it all out on your own is a bitch. But once again, I sincerely want to thank everybody for watching these videos, for taking your time out of your day, for chilling with me, even though I talk to myself in a camera. And you guys sit here and watch me, and hopefully you laugh, hopefully you show your homies, or like, you know, this cat, whatever. I don't know. I like to show off, you know, all my YouTube homies, by the by. If I did give videos, I'm not the only one watching them. I invite people over. I share them on my book face. I make sure your name is out there. I push what I like, because that's what I like. Why wouldn't you? And to all the homies that I've worked with and will work with, once again, thank you. Without you, I wouldn't be doing this. This would still be a dream to me, like, for real. And because of you is the reason I get to do any of this. And it's really epic that you guys support me in this dream, and you follow me, and you watch me, and you experience my week with me, and I, get to vent to you and rant and rave and freestyle the day away. So I sincerely appreciate it. Once again, I'm getting some things hashed out to where it needs to be, what it needs to be, and how it needs to be it. But until then, I really hope, if you live in Rock Springs, Wyoming, I hope you share this video. This is only going on the tube of you. I hope you share this video to Bookface, and you tell people, like, hey, just skip forward to, like, 15 minutes in. Sorry, it's blurring in with the white in my shirt. By the way, I'm wearing a homie. It's Hazy Bitch, because she's dope. If you don't know Hazy, check her out. Yeah, that's part of why I made those references. Anyway, for real, July 28th, here in Rock Springs, Prozac of Strange Music. My homie Nava bringing this cat out for his final concert before he goes on tour. It's going to be Nava, Stunt, Hazy, Sycamore Treasy, Crook, and Stunt, and Big Tone, the melodic monster, rocking that stage. I hope you guys turn out. It's $15 in advance, $20 at the door. Elks Lodge, 307 C Street. It's going to be epic. Epic, epic, epic. I really hope you guys turn out. I'm going to go live for it, so I hope you watch that. I hope you guys are on this. I hope you're with me. I hope you rock with me. I hope you roll with me. And I hope you get the CD when it drops. And it's probably going to be free. So if you want Finding Fish Sticks and you don't want, a shirt, it's cool. And if you want to, like, hit me up for, like, a donation, I will hook you up. I don't care if it's just $1. I'll hook you up with a wristband. I don't care where you are in the world. I will send you a copy, and I will give you a wristband for $1. So, I really hope you guys at least, enjoy it and let me know your feedback on it when it drops, because I live off the feedback. I really do, because that shows me you guys are actually taking your time to listen to what I'm saying. And, yeah, like, it's kind of intense. It really is. It's kind of crazy that you guys take your time out of your day to listen to me at all. And for that, I thank you. I'm about to go like 10 minutes over what I was going to do. Today is day 8 of not smoking, and I still have my blue pen. That's all I've got. And, so yeah, I'm cutting down on these. I'm not smoking nearly as much. And life is crazy. One of these days there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm just waiting on seeing it all. I'm waiting on this dark depression to pass over. Like, I was talking with a homie the other day before I let you guys go, and he's like, I don't believe depression is a disease. And I was like, why not? And he goes, because people get depressed. You're not depressed. I was like, I feel that. I relate to that, yeah. And at the same time, in the back of my mind, I was like, but I've been battling depression for years, yo. Like, and I know what my problem is. I do. I don't know. I guess it stunts in my head, and whole other conversation for another video. Push me up to like 1,000 subscribers and I'll fucking do something. I don't know. Until then, once again, Prozac, July 28th, Rock Springs, Wyoming, 307 C Street. $15 at the door, $20, $15 in advance, $20 at the door. This has been a long day, everybody. I'm about to go to bed. As you know, I like to make these before I go to bed because it helps me sleep at night. Anyway, I have been MC Fishsticks. I love your faces. I love that piece of your face that makes your face peace. Because that piece of your face makes your face peace. And that piece of your face makes your face piece unique. And that piece of your face belongs to you. And I love it. Sincerely, I do. You cats and kittens, as always, have been amazing. I, once again, MC Fishsticks, I am out of here. Have a good weekend, everybody. Drive careful.